Hey guys, everyone says that this trend is dead, yet videos like these always come up. Why? Because people's thoughts are different and change over time as K-pop progresses the way it does now and more events happen in the future. Anyway, this video will discuss maybe unpopular opinions that you may have heard, but it's about Armies and BTS. Disclaimer: if you are an easily offended fan, I advise you to keep an open mind when watching this video, or you could exit right now. Anyone is entitled to their opinion, no matter how invasive or not, but what matters is the way you present this opinion. I want this to inspire some discussion, so if you guys have thoughts about these opinions or opinions of your own, please leave them below. Number 1. Saying BTS paved the way. Armies all know how BTS has achieved far beyond what people or they themselves expected to earn. Thus it is expected that fans of BTS are very proud of what these boys have achieved throughout their 6 years in the industry. This sparked the saying of BTS paved the way. There is nothing wrong with being proud of BTS and saying this on your own and with other armies, but it's really disrespectful when fans spam comments of news articles and tweets about other K-pop groups with the BTS paved the way. Especially when these groups are seeking to walk the path that the boys and the seniors before them opened. Instead of having a place where K-pop group hopefuls can be recognized, they are always held to the expectation or the image of BTS. BTS have shown humility and pride at the same time, and we should uphold their values as armies. Wow, that was long. Number 2. Do not engage in nonsense arguments. I know it's tempting to snap at antis tweets when they post hate against the boys, but most of the time, these people do it to get people's attention or draw more hate and arguments. Most of them are young and won't listen to reason. The more we comment and retweet, the more difficult it is to report the tweets or account. So don't comment phantoms or snarky remarks, just block, report and ignore. The number of hate you see in social media, reimburse with the same number of support. Number 3. Armies be more open-minded. Everyone has preferences in music, and even K-pop. Newer armies tend to claim that only BTS has good music and then proceed to hate on every group and soloist even when they didn't give their songs a chance. Even if you don't like a group's music, don't push other people to hate on their music too. There is always a respectful way of sharing your opinion towards other artists' music. I like a lot of groups, but BTS has always been my alt, though I don't like some songs from groups, but why should I waste my time to leave a comment of, so and so sucks? That ain't it, man. Number 4. Why armies dislike other fandoms. This opinion are directed more towards non-armies, but maybe this could inspire some discussion among us. After many observations, I've deducted that there are 2 types of armies that hate other fandoms. The old armies and new armies. Old armies are fans since 2013 till now, started before 2016-2017. New armies is everyone after 2016-2017 during La era. Old armies tend to dislike other fandoms because they have seen all the shit that BTS and fellow armies have been through due to the hate and abuse received from larger fandoms and the industry themselves. The rookie years and 2015 was the worst years for BTS, with all the plagiarism, misogyny and racism accusations. Every fan knows what happened, and we all know that BTS has made mistakes, but they have continuously apologized and have bettered themselves. These fans tend to not care about the rest of K-pop and be very passive-aggressive. New armies are usually pretty young or fans who only like BTS and then tend to hate every other group in K-pop, basically bandwagon hate. They tend to really magnify drama between fandoms and are easily influenced by what they see, true or not. Number 5. Disowning fans. Every mature armies dislike ignorant and rude fans, thus we say they aren't real fans or armies disown them. The problem with that is we are only saying that we don't claim these fans and nothing else. Whether we like it or not, these immature fans carry BTS's and the fandom's name throughout Twitter, especially when they are tweeting out hate against groups. It's hard to distinguish pretend armies from just immature armies, but the best thing we could do is, first, apologize in behalf of them. Second, at least talk some sense to these fans. Best case scenario, they actually listen and rethink their tweet, but most don't. Third, then you can say that these fans are not true armies. I know it's tiring to talk to these fans, but I would rather be not complacent of the attitude of someone who carries our name than doing nothing. That's it for now. These opinions were created after years of observation. I don't want to seem like a know-it-all or an angel. I've been in my fair share of stand-week drama, and I thought that these ideas could help the fandom be less toxic. Again, if you have thoughts and opinions, I would like to hear it down below. If you like this video, you can, I don't know, like and subscribe. I don't know if I would make more unpopular opinions videos, and I don't know if people would watch this, but if you have watched it to the end, thank you. Have a nice day.